So we're here with our road test expert, Peter Vaughan.
Peter, tell us about your key responsibilities as a road tester.
Really, it's all about finding out the practicalities of actually using the motorhome or camper van. So a vehicle might look great in the showroom, lots of bling, lots of new ideas, but do they actually work? Can you get your cereal packets in the cupboard? Do you fit in the bed? Is it comfortable to drive? Has it got enough performance? Does it rattle? All these things you only find out when you drive away from the showroom and actually use it.
Okay, well, let's have a look.
Hello, I'm Peter Vaughan, and today we're looking at the 2018 version of the Benimar Tessoro on a Ford Transit chassis. Let's take a look. This is a well-spec'd motorhome with everything from the alloy wheels to the silver cab as standard, but one of the key things about this particular model is the storage. Despite not having a fixed bed at the back, it's still got this big garage area. But you've got this hatch in the back too, and in here, spare wheel, heater outlet, 12-volt main sockets as well. And then on this side, if you just remove that panel, you've actually got storage that goes right up to the ceiling. So if you've got skis, surfboards, whatever, you should be able to keep them in here. The key thing about this layout is that the lounge area is really generous in size. For what is primarily a two-person van, there's loads of room, and the table is huge. The bed in the ceiling means there's no roof vent directly above, but an overcab sunroof and window in the door make up for that. Now, I suspect most people will see this as a two-berth motorhome, but if you do occasionally take the grandchildren with you, well, you've got two seat belts here and you can make two double beds. So with the table centrally positioned, you just turn the key and the table powers down. Just have to make sure it doesn't catch any cushions as it comes down. Then there's this little support flap at the end of the bed, and then you simply complete the bed by dropping these cushions in, and then you need two infill cushions, which you probably keep in the wardrobe at the back. Like so, and you have what is a very large, and actually for a bed made up of seats, it's a pretty good bed. But the one you'll really want to sleep in needs the key again, and just slot it in there, turn the key, and down it comes. But the thing that really makes this different to so many other rival vehicles is that there are no cupboards, so they're not creating that problem of lack of headroom in the lower bed. Ladder just clips on when you're using it in this four-berth mode, and you've got two decent double beds. There's limited space in this kitchen, but lots of equipment. A mains hot plate, big fridge freezer, microwave, extractor hood, and a removable draining board. But a lack of worktop means you'll have to close the cooker lid down to use that. If you want more kitchen space, then the 486 layout is probably more your thing. If the galley is a bit tight, the bathroom has plenty of room to swing the proverbial moggy. It really is as big and as impressive as motorhome washrooms normally get. And the wardrobe space is even better. There's no need to leave your designer gear at home. The Tessoro 483 that you've seen is one of 6 models in the range for the 2018 season. It majors on a big front lounge and a rear garage, but without a fixed bed. The main berth is an electric drop-down double. The 483 is, in fact, very similar in concept to the existing Tessoro 486, which is 6.98 metres long rather than 6.70 metres. Its lounge and garage are pretty much the same, but it has a bigger kitchen and the washroom is to the offside, so interior access to the garage is possible. If you're looking for something more compact, then the Tessoro 481 is just 5.98 metres long. That'll save you money on some ferry crossings, but you'll have to take less gear with you. Basically, the 481 is a 486 without the rear garage area. It's £2,000 cheaper too. The most affordable model though is the Tessoro 413. Priced at 50, 995, this is the one for motorhomers with kids. It's 6.41 metres long and still has a drop-down double over the front lounge. But the key feature now is the transverse bunk beds at the rear. Another alternative for families is the Tessoro 463. Much longer, at 7.38 metres, the 463 has permanent single beds mounted high over a rear garage, with folding steps for access. This model also introduces a proper rear bedroom with separate ensuite shower and toilet facilities. Finally, the 494 is the Tessoro with a domestic-style double bed at the back. Its island bed layout has similar washroom, kitchen and lounge facilities to the 463, with the same drop-down double bed up front. So it only really differs in the rear bedroom. Like the 463, the 494 is 7.38 metres long.
Okay, so now it's